What's up, everyone? I'm James.
And I'm Jeremy.
And we're the Bear Rugs. Coming at you live in at least 720p.
Not really sure, to be honest.
So grab yourself a spicy soda and greasy snack.
Then apologize to your cardiovascular system.
And let the sweet baritone ravings of the Bear Rugs fill your head.
We really appreciate you guys tuning in. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. First, a big hello. It's been a cool minute.
Hiatus.
I'd say
sabbatical.
I'd say it's been a freezing minute.
Disaster.
It has been a bit of a disaster. We've tried a couple of times to get some video going. We had some hiccups. They're cursed episodes now. You'll probably see them
someday.
But we're here. We're live. We're kicking it. I think we look okay for the most part. Maybe a little bigger than everyone expected, but hey, the camera adds 210 pounds. Ew.
At least.
But we got a couple of things rounded up for today. We are going to do a soda review, but on top of that, because we have video, we thought it'd be good to do some interesting flavor tests here. So we've got a few of those things in here as well.
Yeah, I found these on the internet. There's people that swear up and down that they're absolutely delicious. I can't imagine how they will be.
Based on the smell that I've got right now, I don't know. It's smelling a little sharp over here.
Yeah.
If only there was smell-o-vision as well as video, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
So do we want to kick it off with that, you think? You want to get started with it?
Yeah. It's no time like the present. So I prepared it. James isn't aware of what it is yet. Is it? Are you getting bad whiffs of it?
I'm getting some whiffs, some aroma here. Go ahead. What do we got? What are we doing?
So, and you should be able to tell what they are. Also, I will mention that if it looks any better this time, it's because we got our good friend Andrew in here who actually knows how to work lights and cameras. And
Thanks, Andrew.
And so he helped us out. But he's back in the gallery there, and he's going to be trying these things as well.
Brighter and bolder.
We'll look at him and see how he reacts.
Right.
So you should be able to tell by looking at them. One of these is peanut butter and sriracha sandwich.
Okay.
And the other one is peanut butter and onion, like fresh onion.
Oh, I thought they both had onions on them.
No, just.
Is that what we're starting? Is that what we're kicking it off with?
Which one should we do first?
Okay, so I see that there's some drinks here. I'm definitely going to want to drink with peanut butter. So what are we sipping on? Are we doing that too? Is it a combination?
No. So the orange juice is for another food thing.
Okay.
And then the soda is just it's going to be like,
it's going to go with the peanut.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
it's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, let's give you a visual representation.
Take a sip of the orange juice if you need something to deal with the
dryness. I don't want to do it with orange juice. I was going to say I'll get some gamer subs, but we'll tough it out, dude. Come on, I'm a man.
And Andrew back there, don't feel obligated to eat the whole thing. I'm probably just taking a bite
I'll eat
of
the
these.
whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I have no doubt that you will.
So, wow, bro. Man, maybe I should have prepped these, dude. There's our peanut butter and sriracha. Okay.
Oh, you're showing them?
Yeah.
So on yours, I accidentally spilled the sriracha on one of them, and I ended up giving you that one.
I appreciate it.
I tried to mop it up with a tissue first.
You know,
it's not as bad as it was.
I feel bad. I don't really like sriracha, and that's I do like hot sauce, but sriracha, I don't know, the Tabasco-y, whatever the primary ingredient of Tabasco is, I don't like it. But we're gonna go with it. Grab yours, man.
They have different peppers in them.
Let's get it. Well, it's fine.
All right, peanut butter and sriracha.
Bone apple tea, buddy.
Bone apple tea, as they say.
All right, just chomping in there, huh? Is this supposed to be good?
Someone out there swears by it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, man. It's actually not the end of the world horrible.
It's not terrible. I mean, the Wonder Bread, kind of little thick for me, but the sriracha's not bad. You know what I mean? It's the combination is. I thought it was going to be way worse.
Yeah, so this is a loaf of bread from a gas station on my way here. So
thanks.
It's the cheapest.
Yeah, it's. I will say you got a lot of sriracha on the back here. We're just gonna do like that.
Dude, I spilled a third of the bottle on that. I mopped it up with tissues.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they're going for with the savory sweet, but it's not really doing it for me, man.
Actually,
I mean, it's not bad, but
I'm going back.
You're going back?
Actually, it's growing on me.
10 out of 10. He loves it. I'm going to give this I mean, it was pretty easy to prepare, right? As long as you don't dump the whole sriracha.
You really like it? Or?
So I've used these before in mixtures.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Andrew's saying he's used peanut butter and
It's
sriracha
all
in
right.
ramen before.
It's all right. I'll give it like a 7.
Yeah, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's probably pretty easy to prepare too. Yeah, I give it like a 7.
Yeah, same as the peanut butter
Way
and jelly.
better. Way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, now,
Do you like onions?
I love onions.
I love onions too. I think we're going to like this one, dude.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
All right, let's try the peanut butter and onion.
I would probably do peanut butter and red onion though. But this is what we're dealing with. Look at him, man. He went halfway.
I don't know.
You should have done an even
not-
spread, a PB.
I'm not a James Beard
All right. All right.
award-winning chef. Like,
Come here.
I'm just trying to get this shit over with. Thank you. Bon
Wait,
appetit.
let me put the onions on the tongue side.
Tongue side.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
I don't love it.
I think if you added sriracha to this, it would actually be pretty fucking good. Like if you mixed all three together. But yeah, it's missing something, you know? Also, your breath would be fucking rank after this, dude. Peanut butter, bread, and onion. Yeah, don't take anybody on a date with this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I agree with you. If that had sriracha on it,
Bro, it would be fire with some sriracha,
I
dude.
think so. But by itself, it's not great. I actually like the sriracha better. I'm giving that one a 5 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 4 because I like onions, and I know that most people don't. Red onions with sriracha or like mustard. I know you don't like mustard,
Yeah.
but like a light Dijon.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
get out of here.
Fuck,
With
that would bop.
How was the onion? Andrew did not like.
Yeah, it needs something. It needs something for sure.
Well, the vinegar from the sriracha would help.
Yeah, it needs something. It's missing something, but it's not bad.
All right.
4 out of 10 though. I mean, it's bad. I guess it's not great.
And I saw a guy that was like, "You think dunking Oreos in milk is good? Try Oreos
No!
and orange juice."
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of orange juice? Minute Maid?
Minute Maid.
Oh man, you didn't even get the Tropicana, the good shit.
I went to a gas station.
All right,
A country gas station.
We should have went to Homeland. Okay, it's okay.
Trying to
All
be
right.
efficient.
Come
Trying to be
here.
efficient.
Don't get it on your laptop. Okay, we're just going.
Yep.
I'm gonna let mine soak for a minute because
That's a good idea.
because
That's a
you
good
do
idea.
want it to get you want it to marinate.
Yeah, the flavor.
Well, I don't know if it's marinating. Is that what that's called when you do something like that?
Something.
Something. Thanks. You're real helpful, dude.
Yeah.
I want to get orange juicy, you know? Watch that guy be like, you did it wrong. You dunked it. Mine's pretty soft. I'm going. It's going to sound weird, but I'm kind of getting a minty vibe.
I got like immediate like orange dreamsicle.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a, I mean, Anime Girl Thought is my favorite. It's not bad, to be honest. Like if you didn't, obviously it doesn't beat milk. It doesn't beat milk for me. But if you were out of milk and you had orange juice, fuck yeah. Dunk some Oreos in that bitch.
So Andrew says that he doesn't like Oreos, so
I made him bearable.
nice.
All right.
Nice.
I'm giving this like an 8 out of 10. Mainly because I'm surprised, and it is actually decent. Even with gas station Minute Maid, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Doing it too. Again.
Yeah, that's good.
One more again.
It does taste minty to me, though. I know that's going to sound weird, but it's like the chocolate. It's not even really chocolate. Whatever the Oreo is actually made out of. With the orange juice, it's giving me like a minty vibe. I don't know. I'm going to do one more, though.
You just straight like them. I'll give it a 7.
7? Yeah, I'll give it like an 8. It's not bad. I can work with that. I'm going to down this, though. We didn't need that for anything else, did we?
No, it's gonna make it.
Yeah,
the next,
that alone was
it's
kind
gonna
of
make
gross.
the next thing taste weird.
It's already gone. Palate cleanser. We're good. What are
Okay,
we doing
so
next?
Both of them are gonna be trying this with us.
Okay.
So you're gonna be preparing both of them.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna stand in as a semi-odd pairing, but also as our soda review.
All right.
I guess it's a old-fashioned Southern thing to put salted peanuts in your Coca-Cola.
What?
let them sit for a minute, drink it, and then eat the peanuts at the end.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be pretty good. So split that half and half between the two.
Damn, the whole black bag?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Split it half and half between the two, and then fill up the rest with Coke.
All right.
Don't mess around, James. Whole bag.
The whole bag. I don't have anything against peanuts, but like peanuts alone, honey roasted, hell yeah. But like
Supposed
salted?
to be plain salted.
Jeez. All right. Do peanuts float? I guess I should have asked that before I started, huh?
I don't think so.
The shells are kind of, they do.
They do.
The shells are kind of gross. Like
Oh, really?
shell
Maybe they'll
casings.
sink in a minute.
Dog, I mean, it's like you're just going to be eating peanuts while you drink Coke.
It's like
what I'm
it's
seeing
like
here.
hillbilly boba.
Good old Billie Jean Boba right here, brother. We don't need none of them starch balls, man. I'll tell you what right now, dang old man. Come on.
The hell's a
dang old man.
tapioca?
Tell you right now, man, I'll tap her, Oka.
Tapanoki.
Can I sip some Coke just to cleanse my palate?
You
Like
do
Coke
whatever
by
you
itself?
want to do, buddy. The only rules are that there are no rules. Dude, it looks like a what's that? It's like a payday bar in a
I'm
cup.
gonna be honest. Yeah, it does look. It does not look appetizing to me, personally.
Okay, pass one each back.
All right. How are we gonna do this? I think we just do like here's one.
Yeah.
Daisy chain it. One of you guys come grab that. There's number 2.
All right.
Do
No.
we need to let it simmer for a little bit?
Yeah, let it go for a minute.
Okay. Soften up the peanuts.
Soften them up. Yeah, again, I hope this time goes well because we've tried several times to get this thing off the
I think it's gonna
ground
be
for
fine.
season
I
2.
think we're good.
But
Yeah, we it's been busy too. It's been a busy couple weeks. Work's been picking up for me a little bit. You got all kinds of stuff going
yeah,
on.
my
man.
work stays picked up lately.
Is Ezra in school yet?
No, it's like August.
August. Well, that's what I mean. So is that his first time? Is that going to be his first time going to school, or has he been going to school?
He's been in kindergarten.
Oh,
It'll be
okay.
his
So yeah,
first grade. Yeah.
he'll be back in. So it's summertime too for the kids. So that's not great. I mean, maybe it is great. I don't know. I'm not a parent. Love having kids around the house. Love it. Yeah. No.
It's got its moments.
Yeah. I think we're good. Did you try it, or did you? sip
No,
regular
that
Coke?
was the regular Coke.
Okay.
I know better than that now.
You better.
You lose
That's
it when
gonna
I try
hurt
this
you,
other
man.
reviews before you.
It's gonna hurt you. We want to do
Yeah,
this,
dude, I'm ready whenever you are. I think.
All right, let's do it. Let's
They've got
take
to sit
let's
in
take
there
a
a minute.
draw. All right, there's a visual representation. Own apple tea, huh?
Yep. No, dude, take a sip without peanuts first, and then get some peanuts. Don't laugh.
Like anything hillbilly related, I fucking hate it. Let me try again. No, man, this is gross. It's a waste of time. This is like a 1 out of 10, bro. I mean, even if the peanut softened, it's just gross, man. It's intrusive.
I'm glad that none of the people that do this own computers to get mad at us.
It's gross, man.
It's not good. It's not gross, but it's not good.
Bro, Who's
Opinions,
doing this?
Opinions out there?
It's not the greatest.
I'm not a stranger to this either, but it's more of an efficiency thing if you're at a sporting event.
oh, that makes sense. You're trying to get your peanuts
I've seen
and
like
your
the
Coke
grandpa
done.
in the recliner pouring them in his bottle of Coke sort of deal. You're not
It's
supposed to
gross,
put them in
man.
a cup. It's like in your bottle.
It's still gross. I don't think putting it in the bottle is going to change it.
You know what another southern delicacy, especially southeastern, that I can't stand? Boiled peanuts. It's not good, dude.
Boiled?
Yeah.
Are they soft?
Oh, yeah. They're like a bean. It turns them into like the texture of a bean.
Interesting.
but they taste the exact same, so it's not good. It's like
Yeah,
a
you're
peanut
probably tricking
flavored
your
bean.
brain. It's like when you get orange juice, but you accidentally pick up mango juice, and you're expecting orange juice, and you take a drink, and you're like, ugh, you think it's like spoiled or something. That happened to me. Personal experience.
The drinks without peanuts, I give those like a 7. They're decent.
What drinks?
Like if I take a sip and don't get any peanuts in the sip, it's good.
Oh, with the peanuts aren't doing it. Like I'm not tasting. It just tastes like Coke. But now there's peanuts in my Coke. Yeah, it's not doing anything different for me, dude.
I'm picking up notes of peanut.
Little nutty flavor for you.
Yeah, it's good.
You spend a lot of time around nuts. I get it.
Every day of my life, James. And I'm worried that you haven't.
I probably spent some time around some nuts too. We'll leave it open for interpretation. Does he mean psychos? Does he mean literal nuts?
Is he alluding
Is
to
he
not
getting
having testicles?
Froggy? Mm-mm.
No?
From top to bottom, it's a no for me, dog.
You drank the whole thing, though.
Well, it's Coke.
Don't know where your next meal's going to come from in James's house.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
That sounded aggressive.
What does
Are you threatening me?
you maybe around nuts mean?
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Like 1 out of 10. I'm not going to give it a 0 because that's rude. It's a 1 out of 10. What do you give it? I'd rather have.
If I get a mouthful of peanuts, it's like a 2 out of 10. But if I just take a sip with the peanut infused Coca-Cola, I give it like
give
a
it
7.
5? A 7?
That's decent.
Damn.
Telling you, I pick up on like the nutty hint. It's decent.
No, I'll stick with.
I'd say 6 or 7 for me on the sip without the
Peanuts?
peanuts if it didn't have so much of like the flaky.
The
Yeah.
flaky bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the skins are in there. I know.
Yeah. If that was gone, that'd probably be a little better.
Got to trim my mustache for the next one. I'm getting all
Hard
sorts
no
of
for me.
moisture in it.
All around. Yeah, me too. We're looking kind of
Yeah, we're getting.
bared,
Yeah.
grizzlied. You
You
know?
just definitely look like remote workers.
I am a remote worker, baby. Well,
I'm mostly.
I'm going on site next week, so we got to clean up.
Dude,
a little bit.
before I go on my business trip, I'm gonna have to. I'm going to like
Straight
a fancy
cleanup.
barber.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm really sad. I've yet to find somebody here in Oklahoma that
Go
can
on.
like sort this beard out, dude.
Uh,
There's a dude in Florida, Fabian,
So
put me on to, and bro,
Weldon Jack here in Oklahoma City. Weldon Jack could sort you out.
where's that at?
36th
North
and
side?
Western or something like that.
North side?
South side. Well, no, yeah, north side.
Okay.
Yeah, not south side. Someone
gonna
probably
say-
sort you out on the south side.
Oh
too.
yeah, you get sorted out both ways on the south side, dude. Get a good haircut and a good mugging, you know? Go with it.
Figured that's where you found your Suavecito pomade.
Well, no, that was like west, like 23rd. West, 23rd.
West side.
Borderline Yukon.
Also, the boardroom, scissors and scotch, and elephant in the room.
I went to Scissors and Scotch, and I was very disappointed, man. To be honest, me personally, I was like, bro, I just spent this much money on this.
Well, it probably depends on the hairdresser.
Yeah, that's fair. The stylist.
Because they're not uniform. Like it's like a rent a chair type deal, I think, still.
Yep.
You're just eating straight Oreos now. So last time we did this, I bought like a full size pack of Oreos.
Gone.
And then the next week came back. I was like, hey, man, you got any Oreos? No, of course not.
Gone.
Wishful thinking.
I had help. Listen, dude. It's really hard to find like a good guy, you know? Or gal. I'm sorry. I've only had luck with dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like, well, I prefer male barbers. and this is just a testament to girls being tougher as a rule, I think, because when I have a female barber,
I'm
they
letting you
like
cook.
they just like jerk like stuff out, like the knots and stuff. They like jerk it out, but men are actually more gentle. They're just like you'd think it'd be the other way
I
around.
kind of like. I don't know.
But I think it's
for
because
me,
girls are
the-
just tougher.
the
They don't
delicate
even
touch
know
of
that
the
that
lady-
hurts because they're like, we've got like 70 knots, like all the way down to here. Like, why are you being a bitch, Jeremy? And so yeah, I go to male barbers because they're more gentle.
Trying to think.
He's chewing, and I'm
I'm
not.
chewing.
I'm not going to fill the air with anything. That'd be the professional thing to do to back
That's
him up.
kinda why I
But,
was looking at
but
you.
instead, I'm just going to look at him and let this play out.
Listen. the
Stop
guy-
eating while we're on the air.
I mean, you eat the last Oreo. So
I'm
I
not.
know.
No, you eat. I don't even like Oreos that much.
Oh, you don't? What's your cookie? Like
Mm.
your mainstream cookie.
Can I say stroopwafel? No, my mainstream cookie.
I'm talking Chips Ahoy, Nutter Butter, Oreo,
probably Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy.
I really like just buying like the
Those
Pillsbury
Nilla
dough.
wafers.
Nah, Pillsbury dough, like, and cook my own cookies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I just meant mainstream. You know,
probably,
Oreo's
probably
my
Chips
mainstream.
Ahoy.
Oreo or Nutter Butter. I like Nutter Butters a lot too.
Have you had the fudge covered Nutter Butters?
I have not. That
Ooh,
sounds
try
good.
them. They're delicious.
Speaking of that, those little like fudge rounds, the little Keebler bastards, the round ones
Oh,
with the
dude,
hole
those are
that had like the
good.
drizzle, those used to be
Yo,
my jam
what's
when
your
I was
Girl
a kid.
Scout cookie?
Oh, dude. So for the longest time, it was trefoils, which is just the plain like straight up like shortbread,
Okay.
right? But the last like 6 years or something, they came out with this s'more cookie that is the best cookie ever made.
Okay,
Dude, I've never eaten one and then not finished the package.
bro.
And they're more expensive. All the others are like $7 and the s'mores are $10. I'm just like, give me 10.
I think I've had the
and then
s'mores.
I have to go back like the next day.
I think I've had the s'mores, but mine will always be those fucking Samoas, dude.
No.
God damn. Bro, I ate in one sitting, I ate 2.5 boxes of those, and I would have eaten the second half of the box, but I got really ashamed of myself.
Bailey puts the mint ones in the freezer, and then that's her
That's
go-to.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, none of this matters. S'more is all there is now. There's only s'mores.
I have to try them. I don't think I've tried them.
They're so good. If you microwave them for like 6 seconds, just a little like zap. Yeah.
Warm them up.
Yeah.
A little. Can you do that again? Sorry.
Just you put them in the microwave, just a little zap, zap.
Okay.
Yeah.
That does it?
Yeah,
That's fair.
don't melt them.
Just get them warm.
Yeah.
Just move those molecules a little bit with the
Just a little-
microwave.
just a little bit.
Accelerate those molecules,
Just
baby.
a little bit.
Get them going.
Baby Oppenheimer.
When's Oppenheimer coming out?
July 21st, the same day as Bobby.
Bobby, we're watching both.
Same time.
We are not
We'll
a
do
house
both
divided here.
We'll do the reviews the same night.
We
as
will
well.
literally. I think we should literally watch.
people
we
are-
should make a day of it. Watch Oppenheimer and then go
Yeah,
right
for
to
sure. That's
Barbie.
what we'll do. And it's Barbenheimer month. People are running with it. Those memes are
Barbenheimer.
everywhere. Barbenheimer. Yeah,
what
and
was I gonna
so
say?
we're not gonna separate them. This is the first time in my memory they released two like highly anticipated movies on the same day.
Do we wanna-
Hollywood never does that.
Do we want to AMC them or do we want to?
I don't care. AMC's probably more convenient for going back to back like that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean, shit,
trying-
I get 2 tickets free for that.
I'm not trying to have someone be like, "Hey, do you want another pizza and fish and chips and beer while you're?"
I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
Since you're pulling my arm.
yeah. Their popcorn's better though.
I don't eat popcorn really. Isn't that fucked up?
That is.
I just don't. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't know. I'm just not a popcorn guy. I like those cheddar ones. You know, those ones you can buy in the 10, the pre-popped.
Yeah, at like Christmas, I get like the
Yeah.
the paper divider
And
where it's
with
like
the caramel,
cheddar,
the
caramel,
cheddar, and
and
the
regular.
white cheddar. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah, they do
two
white
different
cheddar.
cheddars.
Yeah, they do white cheddar,
Uh,
Cheeto cheddar, and caramel.
No, that one could just
No,
fuck right
white
off.
cheddar is the one I like. The problem with white cheddar, though, anything white cheddar, is it once you eat.
That it's cheddar.
Okay. Once you eat a lot of it, you got to stop. You're like, oh, this is too much. Like it gets progressively worse every bite. How's your fucking
It
peanut
gets
cola?
gets
It
more
gets better
nutty.
as you cook it.
better. Now it's getting too nutty. Now it just tastes like
Oh.
peanut juice. It doesn't even taste like Coke anymore.
Okay.
Whatever.
That's showbiz, baby.
That's showbiz.
Yeah, a lot of good movies coming out. Our next movie review is actually going to be something else.
Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom.
Oh, Jim Caviezel.
Caviezel, the guy who played Jesus in The Passion.
Yep.
He's done some other stuff too, but he's would you say he's mega Christian?
Yeah, he's gone the way of like Kirk Cameron, and he's also like QAnon level conspiracy theorist.
Dude, I actually want to talk about that during the thing about the needles and the GPS thing.
Oh, they never did anything with that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is I thought it was funny that they had an injection that was a GPS tracker.
Oh,
Even though
I
it's
see what
like
you're saying.
and it's like the Colombians, like, come on. And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in the review.
Yeah, the Colombian
But-
cops like, here, Bill Gates wanted you guys to have these.
Steve Jobs got something for you. Find
Yeah,
your thing
I
here,
didn't pick
brother.
up on that. That's funny. That might have been a little
I
nod,
was like,
hey,
is that what they're doing? Is they're
he
like
does
nodding
hate
to their
the
boys?
vaccines.
Huh?
He does hate the vaccines. Too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we'll pick up on that on
Yeah, we watched
Friday's
it.
episode.
Yeah, we'll have a review on there. Wednesday, of course, will still be Ask a Bear Rug.
Dude, I keep asking people like, hey, or saying I've been to a movie. They're, oh, what movie? Sound of Freedom. I'm like 0 and 10 for someone even having heard of it.
I didn't know it existed until you told me
It
about
like
it.
literally fills my Facebook feed, which has probably got something to do with me, I guess.
I
Which,
mean,
let me be clear. I have no conspiracy theories. I'm vaccinated.
It has
not what's his name? Not the quarterback vaccinated, like actually vaccinated.
oh, I forget his name. The guy who was running.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm vaccinated, and he meant like he had the polio shot when he was a kid.
when he
He's
was-
like,
yeah.
I'm not technically lying. But
I think it has less to do with your feed and just the fact that you're still on Facebook.
hey, you got a
Got to a
page,
little
you just
shade.
never use it.
Yeah, I have a page. You got to have a page.
But I've talked to a lot of people that are pretty active on Facebook. They're like, I haven't seen anything about
I don't know
Sound
what
of
the hell
Freedom.
you're talking about, brother.
So it's probably like, I'm going to hope that it's just because I'm a movie fanatic. I get all the movie ads.
Yeah, that's definitely
It's
it.
not that I'm like,
The same reason everyone thinks I'm MGTOW, dude. Do you know about that?
you've explained it before.
Yeah, it's that's I would probably rather be associated with the stuff you're getting associated with than being associated with
Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily
incels.
associated with it. Facebook's just doing algorithm
I'm
stupid things.
I'm saying I would rather
Oh,
that's what I'm
if
saying.
I was
yeah,
associated with those.
Yeah.
Things. Okay, fair enough.
to be
fair enough.
mistakenly this is something that they would like, you know.
Yeah. Now, us having this conversation and me kind of disavowing Jim Caviezel's beliefs, maybe I won't know when his next movie comes out because of Facebook.
Oh, you think they'll lock it out? Like, oh, he doesn't like that. I think it just looks for keywords.
Man, one time I went
It
and
doesn't look
bought,
for
and this
hate.
was recently, like 2 weeks ago, I went and bought a movie, and then it's the next time I opened Facebook, it was like a review for that movie. It was like cheese and crackers. I didn't even
Interesting.
say it out loud. It just knew the movie was near me, like
Your phone's reading your mind.
something.
Woo! I thought you said your phone's ringing, and I was like, "What?"
No, reading your mind.
The audio is so jacked on this.
I
thing,
was
I'm
in
pissed.
line at a Zaxby's.
The chicken place.
Love Zaxby's. I was in
We have a
line.
Zaxby's?
We have lots of Zaxby's.
Damn, I didn't know.
Yeah, I was in line at a Zaxby's, and I was looking through Facebook, and I got to the line that was like the people you may know, and the first person on it I looked up was the dude that I had never seen him before in my life was in line in front of me. So it's got like
What? Oh, on Facebook.
yeah, like perimeter or like
Yeah, like
proximity. Yeah, it's got a proximity.
Damn. You should have sent him a friend
Feature.
request and then tapped
And then
him and
just
been like,
smiled when he
"Hey,
looked back.
buddy,
Hey,
want
Wow.
to be my friend?
you wanna accept that real quick?
You want to be my friend,
Before
buddy?"
you get chicken? Can I
We
sit
both
with you
like
guys?
Zaxby's.
That's a
You like I like Zaxby's.
that's a good start. Not everybody has that.
Yeah, there you go.
Firm foundation.
Did you drive to get here? Me too.
That's 2.
Are you wearing a shirt today?
3.
Oh my goodness, bro! You'd be buds. You'd be best buds.
Once we get to 10, we can take this to the next level.
Whoa!
Yeah,
No
none of that
MGTOW here,
happened.
baby.
None of that happened. I got weirded out that there was a
That-
proximity feature on Facebook and went on with my life.
Yeah. Well,
I will say, and this is
One
a
can dream.
testament to
Zaxby's?
why I'm so doughy. So I was driving around one time and I had just eaten lunch somewhere else. I don't even remember where. And I saw Zaxby's. And I love their bread so much. So I was like, I'm full, but I could probably fit some of their bread still. So I went through the drive-thru and literally just ordered a basket of their bread and ate it while I was driving around.
Is it like Texas toast? That's like butter?
Yeah. It's super buttery too, dude. It's like salted butter. It's so salty.
Oh, man.
I was like
So
10
good.
minutes after lunch and I'm already just munching on Zaxby's bread.
So good. You know, I used to really like, what's that chain Italian? Fazoli's.
Fazoli's, yeah.
Oh my God. The one that I left on
They
your
bring
bed.
the breadsticks around. You're
Oh,
like,
dude.
hey, buddy, don't stop
I'm
coming.
like, yo, can you just drop
until
some
I'm
Alfredo
dead.
sauce with that? Like the Alfredo sauce, but it's so salty. You know what I mean? And it's like granules of salt, not like, you know what I mean? What are you gonna
So
say?
Bailey made it very clear to me from the day we met that she hates
Fazoli's?
CC's.
CC's.
And she always reminds me, like, if you want CC's, like,
We need
I
to-
understand, go with James.
We need to fucking get some CC's, bro.
Oh, yeah, we do. Go with James. I know he likes it. You guys
God,
knock
I
yourself
love
out. Well, we went on a trip to Dallas last weekend.
Uh-huh.
And on the way back, B starts going, and she does this now because she loves it. Dad, I want pizza. And I was like, okay, B. I was driving by Norman. I pulled up the map
Who
real
are you
quick
with?
while I was driving.
The
Both my kids
Bailey?
and Bailey.
Okay.
And I see that there's one in Norman, like right off the exit. I'm like, she has no choice. She's trapped. So I pull off and pull in. She's like, where are we going? I was like, don't worry about it. She's like, oh, no, Jeremy. Because she knows. I'll bring her to, like, crappy dives and stuff, too.
Yeah.
But we pull in, and she's just like, are you serious? I'm like, the kids want pizza. You can't go back now. We went in there, and I was hoping that, like, maybe she had a bad experience in the past.
And
it
that she
change.
would be.
No, dude, she was miserable the whole time. Like, every bite, she was
Damn.
like, this is so bad, Jeremy. Why? Like, she complained the whole time.
Damn. Did you get an Olay?
What is that?
The taco one.
No. She got, like a spinach Alfredo one.
Yeah, that one's
Like
popular.
regular pepperoni. She got, like, the powdered sugar brownie. And I was
Fresh
like, get
out
the
cheesy
cinnamon roll.
corn,
Why are you getting
bread.
powdered
The
sugar
cinnamon
brownies?
rolls where it's at, dude.
She was like, no, I don't like those. Whatever. The kids loved it. I loved it. She's like, you guys can come back by yourself. But never. She was like, never take me here again. I was like, all right.
Damn. Well, you tried.
Noted. Yeah, I thought I could change her mind because she went when she was a kid a lot, apparently, and
Yeah.
knew from that she didn't like it. I thought maybe it was just a false memory, but now she hates it.
Dog, Lunchable. It's Lunchable pizza quality, and that is right up my alley,
Yeah,
dude.
I adore it.
Oh,
I
it's
adore
so good.
CC's. And we're funny that way because we'll go to we went to a ramen place one time. You know what? We can name it called Jinya, and it's a chain, but it's not a big chain,
Yeah.
right? And we tried it. We both just the rest of the night were like, this
Just
is hot
brutal.
garbage. Like, this is not even good
Brutal.
ramen. And we'll get uppity about food. Like, we'll go
Yeah.
to like a James Beard ordering restaurant and be like, oh, this is really good. But then we'll also smash some CC's or a Munchie Meal at
Fuck
Jack in the
it
Box
up,
in an
dude.
instant.
Yeah.
So that's the duality of the Bear Rugs.
Yeah.
We're high class, but bottom feeders at the same time. Got to
Yeah.
go low to get high, baby.
You got to balance them both, you know?
Yep.
There's some excellent doo-doo cuisine, and there's some excellent classy cuisine. And being able to
100%
discern
agree.
both is important, you know?
Anyway, so before the big break, and I thank you for your patience, everyone, we announced a contest.
Da-da-dun-dun. Contest.
For
Supposed to
a
do that.
Bear Rugs care package if you gave us one piece of positive feedback and one piece of constructive
feedback.
criticism,
Yeah,
so on and so forth.
constructive, Yeah.
And we picked a couple of winners out of that. Don't know why you didn't participate, Andrew.
Damn.
He forgot.
That's okay.
Man, excuses. Anyway, we picked a couple people. So
One
I
is
will...
technically a random pick. The other one we
Correct. We picked one.
Curated.
Hand-picked one, and then we also drew out of a hat for the second one. We are going to first announce the winner. I don't know if you have it pulled up. If not, then I can do this.
I
whole
don't
thing.
have it pulled up.
Announce the winner, and then I'll let James get his piece in to each person as well and comment on the feedback, what you think. And then we will read their feedback. And in a couple more episodes, we'll show off what they're getting and then send it their way. And this is painful because I've already said all this in our lost episodes.
It's okay.
But we promise. I've actually already got some of the Bear Rug swag. We just got to...
Oh yeah, we got
just gotta do
we
our
got a
part.
little bundle coming at you. Some good
sure.
stuff. And some of it's useful. No, I'm just kidding.
So the random,
And then a lot of it's kind of associated with stuff that has happened on this podcast. So
the random draw was
drum
Justin
roll.
Coleman.
Hey!
And here's what he said: pat you back, feed back. So
Pat your
yourself on the
back, feed
Yeah, I
back.
like it.
Okay.
I like it. It's catchy.
Okay.
I think the structure is awesome. It's appealing to most people with how broad the topics are. Several different people from all aspects of life to be engaged. I've never been bored with an episode. I like it. Thank you. Thank you, sir. The criticism: I'm extremely disappointed that you chose dulcet tones instead of baritones for your intro.
Hey!
And so if you notice, we actually already fixed that. So there's a little bit of time travel nonsense going
little
on.
adjustment there.
And then he gave his address so we could send him the pair package. And if anybody cares to know what it is, I'm just kidding.
Hey, got him.
So we will be getting that to him. And actually, yeah, we'll be getting that to him.
You're going to give it to him directly.
Yeah, we might, because this is actually a local fella, and he actually might be here for the next episode.
Hey, that'd be cool.
Because he's the one, he got
Not
us
as in next episode as in Wednesday, but as in next week's episodes.
Yeah, next week's episodes are the ones after that. So he got a hold of some Russian sodas.
Ruska.
It actually makes me nervous because, like, and he can describe this probably, but he had several failures to launch with getting these things.
Okay.
Like, they promised them, and then they made up an excuse why they didn't get there, and then
Okay.
that happened like 3 times, and finally they showed up, and it wasn't even what he ordered. He ordered like little bottles, and they gave him like 2.5
like
liters.
Old
But
English
it's not,
jugs.
but it's not liters. It's like whatever the unit they would use in Russia. You know how when you buy something foreign, it still has like imported by and like English. There's none of that on there. This is all just scribbles. It's
Okay.
all Russian.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I'm going to let James drink it, and then about 45 seconds later, after close
See if-
observation, I'll take a sip.
That's fair.
Um,
You have children. I don't.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you see the sense in
I
it.
understand.
But anyway, eventually we will be reviewing these Russian sodas. Hopefully, he's a busy fella too. So anyway, last he said, I'm looking forward to so many more episodes. It makes my work days so much better. So
Awesome,
we
man.
appreciate
I'm glad
it,
to hear
buddy.
it.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for participating in the contest, and we will get you your stuff soon.
Yeah, and I sincerely appreciate you also trying to procure these crazy sodas for the soda review. Even if I die, it will have been I'd have died doing what I loved. So
Well, he's going to do it
Take a little
also,
sippy whippy.
so he'll die with us.
okay, that's good.
The other person, and I'm assuming this is one of your friends because no name is given other than what I imagine is a gamer name, Ultra Flip.
Oh yeah, that's your boy, dude.
Oh, that's the weightlifter.
That's your weightlifter.
Awesome.
Your bench
Awesome.
brother. He
Yes.
listens to us religiously during his workout phase, and he's been very bummed that we haven't been doing episodes.
I know, man.
so-
We are as bummed as everyone that is bummed.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
been a thing.
My life is so boring without this.
Oh, yeah, I know. And I also feel bad every week that passes. I'm
Right?
like, who knows what-
Yeah, like even last Saturday, I was like, man, I looked over at the stuff and I'm like,
Emily's
man, I
roommate's
wish
probably
we were
making
like
her like
recording.
clean a garage with him.
Yeah. What's he got?
Hey, I
Hit
need
us
you
with
to
the feedback.
weld this. I don't weld, James. Do it. Anybody could do it.
You just got to believe
Not
that you can
James.
do it.
I meant Jared. Anyway,
Jared.
okay. So Ultra Flip said, "Ask James for my address." So that was, I don't
Yeah.
know. Privacy's always good.
It's fair.
So you got one coming. One thing I loved about the Bear Rugs is the listener participation. I've kept engaged knowing that others, as well as myself, feel like I'm not the only one listening to the show. You're
Wait.
not the only one, but you're not in a huge crowd. But part of it as well.
Come on, get out of here with that. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm happy for our decent sized loyal following. It'll grow, but that's good feedback, or that's good praise. I'm glad that we make you guys feel that way. One thing I could think of possibly improving upon is
buckle
let us
up.
know what to expect, like having more than one newsletter being sent out. Knowing that I haven't missed out on something on an episode or knowing what's coming up helps me out a lot to make sure I'm always engaged in the way of life, not being a bear rug. So I'm in charge of the
That's
newsletters.
fair feedback.
My one newsletter, to be fair, I think was decent. But, but out of 30 episodes, one
30.
newsletter, I could see where that's an issue.
29
it takes
shitty
time.
ones would have been better.
It takes,
it does.
It's time consuming.
It
and
is,
This
man.
isn't our full-time job. If it ever is, there's going to be a lot of really good newsletters. But with that being said, we will endeavor to do more, even if I pare it down and don't. Like, I did a pretty long newsletter and tried to be, like, snarky and witty and whatever. Maybe I just throw together some BS.
Start trimming them.
Just get the facts in there.
Did you MailChimp it? Is that how you sent it out?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And it's even got this on it.
Oh, nice.
All that,
It's
yeah.
legit.
Yeah, it was. It was legit. That's why I didn't do it a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
It took work.
This sucks.
Yeah.
What we need to do, you know what we need to do? We need to map out a time.
Get a whole mess of peanuts and a whole mess of Coke and just keep
Just
drinking.
go hard with it, dude. Now we just need to map out like a specific day. This is the day that we'll do the newsletter. You know what I mean? Do you want to do it while you're over here, or do you want to do it sometime during the week?
I don't even know, man.
We'll hash it out offline, you know? Drill out the particulars.
So how's that peanut Coke coming along there?
I just needed something. I haven't eaten dinner. And
Yeah, I
actually,
know,
probably
dude, we need
nobody
it.
has. Well, maybe you.
I was going to say, bro, when we're done, you want to go to CC's?
If we're only doing one episode, but
No,
otherwise
we're
it'll
doing
be-
3.
Well, it's 8.
It's 8.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, just kidding. No CC's
And
today.
we'll be lucky to get a Snoop Dogg munchie meal. Actually, no, it's 24 hours.
Snoop Dogg has a munchie meal?
It's bananas, too.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
It's bananas. And it's more
Snoop-
expensive than the others. It's like
Damn.
$25 or something.
Damn, dude.
I could be
Do you
exaggerating.
think we
but
should do a food review of Snoop Dogg's munchie meal?
It's really, really cheesy, but you can.
You're not going to do it?
It's really, really cheesy.
You wouldn't. Okay. Fair.
You're forgetful or
No, I
misunderstand.
think that you would be okay to tough it out. No.
There
I
comes,
mean,
there
you took
comes an-
Bailey to CC's, bro. You
there
could do one.
comes there comes an amount of cheese, and if it's not like mozzarella or fake mozzarella,
It's just too much.
any more than like a thimbleful, and it won't even go down. It will not go down.
It's like
I'll
me
throw-
with
I've
cooked
got
spinach.
like a gag reflex for cheese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't do canned spinach. I can't do it.
I see, and I
tastes-
could eat that all day
It
long.
literally tastes like a sewer to me. Like it smells
It's
and
one of my
tastes.
favorite foods. In
Like
fact,
it's making my nose like I can't do it, bro. Damn. All right. Well, maybe I'll try it on my own. Snoop Dogg's munchie meal, huh?
I think so. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a Snoop Dogg one.
Okay.
Might be over. That's got to be limited time. We'll look into it.
We'll look into it. We'll take a peek.
You all look into it too.
Yeah.
Let us know on the Ask a Bear Rugs if you get a hold of some Snoop Dogg munchie meals from Jack in the Box.
Yeah, speaking of, Ask a Bear Rugs, still going. Be sure to, if
Keep
you guys have
asking
any
those
questions,
We haven't died yet.
shoot them in there. We check it
And
pretty
we
much
love
every
'em.
week, and we find some questions in there. No question too crazy. No question too timid.
If I don't like it, I'll dance around it.
Or, yeah, I won't dance. I'll gracefully bash through the
No,
sheetrock.
you'll put your head down and run straight through
Yeah,
it.
right into the sheetrock.
You don't beat around the bush. You run right through it. That's
That's
why
it.
you're so ugly.
Thanks.
Just kidding. Beautiful.
You're beautiful. Close your eyes, bro.
What is it that... Uh-oh. I think we've already done this.
What do
but-
you
but
see?
Nothing.
That's my life without you.
I never gets old. I think that's probably at least the third time you've done that on the podcast. And you know
Okay,
what? I hope
well,
it happens another 100.
Okay, that's
All
good.
right. What is it that Keanu Reeves says to the crowd that one time?
You're breathtaking.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was trying to get at with the beautiful.
You're breathtaking.
Love that guy.
He's great.
All right, man.
All right, what else do we have?
So coming up, we're going to have an Ask a Bear Rugs
Okay.
following this.
Yeah.
Please keep asking questions, everybody. We need them. And then we will have the film review.
Of The Sound of Freedom.
Sound of Freedom. You hear that?
I got a little bit to say about this. Like, I kind
That's the
of, I
sound
took
of
a nap. So we watched it yesterday.
Yep,
And
yep.
I slept on it. And that was some of the things I started, like, cooking. And that was the first thing I noticed was that.
Yeah,
I
because
was
at
like,
first
hold up.
I was like, for like a avid QAnon follower,
He kept it pretty.
It seemed
tame.
like he didn't put any of that sort of thing in the movie. But then again, if you look harder, you brought up
Yeah.
those syringes.
The other thing is that it was very much, again, I don't want to get into too much details here, but it was very custom tailored to appease a very specific audience. And like the more I started thinking
I'll talk
about it,
the audience.
yeah. The more I started thinking about it, the more I realized, like, bro, this is literally like, and I don't want to denature the quality of the message or anything like that, but it's kind of like a fucking right wingers like wet dream of what they would do if they were that guy. You know what I mean?
It is a little bit of vigilante.
Like
justice.
I guarantee you, I could convince a pedophile to tell me. You know what I mean? Like everything that his character does is like everything that I've heard my dad say. Yeah, I could do that. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, and the more I started thinking about it, it actually kind of made me even more disappointed, right? And then if you look at the time frame, it took him 5 years. That studio too, Angel, and those trailers, bro. I got some shit to talk about on
the
those
5
trailers.
years wasn't their fault, and there's something fishy with that as well.
Yeah, we'll go into it. We'll go into it. The trailers too. I want to talk about the trailers.
I've already repressed them, so you'll have to refresh my memory.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that to this day I'm still
Bless your
like,
hearts. Angel
Shift,
Studios.
the shit.
The shift. They're trying to be creative. They're trying real hard.
Yeah, they're like, bro, let's make our own everything everywhere all at once.
Only make it intense.
It was bad. Okay. Anyway, coming up Friday, and then you can be here next week.
Yeah, so I don't know if I texted out everyone. I'm going to try to do, because you said next week.
Is that the 16th?
Yeah, so you got that graduation thing, but we might.
But I'll be back.
No. You have to probably wake up early, and we do a daytime one.
Oh, morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the thing you're going to won't be over until like 8 or 9. I'm not staying here
Maybe.
till like 4
Yeah,
in the
that's
morning.
fair. That's fair. It would be kind of rude of me to be like, hey, I'm out. You know?
Or, yeah, you just, if you want to make a 10-minute appearance.
No. That's fine.
Is it family?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, skip it.
Nice.
See what
I don't think
there?
they're listeners yet, but they will be. Hopefully this episode never graces their ears. I would never skip anything.
You know where to find me.
I would skip everything for my family. Dude, I'm serious, man.
Unless
The
it's
other
your older
day-
brother graduating finally or something like that.
bro, they wanted to do
He
to
already
do
graduated, right?
a cookout for 4th of
He was
July
in the military.
last.
He's good.
Huh?
Your older brother?
Yeah?
He's graduated.
Bro, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you any
It's
of
your
his
older
history.
brother.
I know. Ask
No,
him if I
Kumo.
graduated. He won't know. We don't know
Kumo?
that shit. We don't talk about that. Why would we talk about that? Who cares?
You're only like a year apart, right?
That's my younger brother.
Yeah.
I thought
So-
you said my older brother.
Oh, yeah. I don't. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm not talking.
he's got
I'm not worried about what he's got going.
but my younger brother is about the same level as I am. He may actually have more schooling than I. He may actually have a degree. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know that either. I don't ever check. I don't ask. Why? You know?
I don't know. Your
I
brothers.
don't know. That's fair.
I don't know.
Brothers.
Whatever.
What was your brother's education level?
My brother started to go to college, made it like a year in, was like, not
I'm
for
out.
me. And then,
Just like me.
yeah, and he's very successful
Without it.
without it. Yeah, he owns a real estate company.
Oh, he's killing
He
it.
has like a dozen
What's his name again?
real estate agents
First
working
name.
for him. Actually, not a dozen. Few.
I was
He's
gonna say that's a
broker.
weird name. Few? Like
A few.
F-E-G-H?
No,
Is
a
it
few.
German?
Few real estate agents.
F-E-W.
I
I thought you said his name was Few.
It is his name?
Yeah. Is he a Carlos?
No, a Carlos. Why would my brother's name be
I
Carlos?
don't fucking know. Probably something white with one syllable.
Caleb?
That's two.
Okay,
Damn
yeah,
it.
That's two, yeah.
That's damn it. All right. Does
Yeah.
it go by Kale?
he
Just
does not.
Okay. Well. Anyway,
But yeah, so I mean,
is he a listener?
I don't know if he's listened to all of them, but he's complimented it before, so he's at least listened to some.
Hey, Caleb, if you're listening, shout out, bro. Keep killing it in real estate. I'm sorry that you had such a weird brother. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you didn't have to deal with me much.
What's your
we
ages
didn't.
different?
8 years, but
8?
also he never lived with us.
Damn, that's like me and Derek.
Yeah, and he never lived with us either. Same situation as you and Derek.
Gotcha. So you kind of, so were you technically like kind of an only child then?
Yep.
In that aspect?
I was 100% an only child.
Damn. That explains a
Yeah,
lot.
he never left Arkansas. We went traveling around the country, but he never left Arkansas.
Yeah, but by the time, well, I guess when you were born, he was like 8.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I think, as far as I know, when I met my mom, all I knew was that Derek lived in Florida, so I don't think he left Florida for a cool minute. I don't know, though, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Wild,
college, I know we've harped on this a lot, like, if you pick a specific degree like medicine or engineering or computer science or something, do it.
If you're passionate,
or
and
if
you
you're
wanna,
passionate, yeah, that's true too.
If you're passionate and you want to do something, a degree will definitely help you do it, but it is not by any means whatsoever necessary to become successful. Okay, like that's all I'm saying, right? I'm not saying that I'm killing it, but I'm in the 6-figure range and I have a high school diploma, so. Like, don't be afraid. Like, figure out what your strengths are. Figure out what you're passionate about, and just follow that. Just do that. You'll make money doing it. I guarantee you. You could be a friggin' chinchilla enthusiast or something, and you can figure out a way to make money doing that. I promise you. Just try to make it legal and don't hurt anybody. You know. Don't get into the chinchilla drug trade.
Have you ever
something?
Have you ever touched a chinchilla?
I have. They're kind of
They're
weird.
so soft.
They're kind of weird though.
I want one of those jackets.
You
so
know, I
bad.
really want to. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Damn, bro.
I'm just kidding.
There you go.
They
Sub
make
Jeremy
jackets out of them,
chinchilla
though. They really do. I don't know if it's illegal or not.
God, dude, you need a
This
lot
is
of
like the
chinchillas
hippos
to make
all
a
over
jacket.
again.
Jackets are like this big.
You need a fuck ton of them, dude. You need like fucking
Our
15
fat ass. They're like, bring me all the chinchillas you have.
for one jacket, dude.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if they're
I'm
like
worried
mice.
that you thought I said, bring me a lot of chinchillas. I want you to bring me all of your chinchillas.
Damn, dude. I want a ferret, but I've heard they're smelly.
They are very, oh my gosh, dude. I've had two
Is it like
two
pungent?
acquaintances with, oh yeah. They they smell like someone, and this is oddly specific.
Okay.
They smell all the time. Like somebody melted a Hershey's chocolate bar on a turd.
Damn. It's not like a burnt eraser, like a
No,
skunk.
It's like that's oddly sweet, but it also smells like shit. Like it's weird.
It's like a sweet, shitty smell.
Yeah.
I kind of want one though. I also want a capuchin monkey, but that's never gonna happen because
But they are really entertaining. I will give you that too. That
I
like
think
ferrets.
I
are-
think a ferret
they're
would be
fun
like a
little
great
guys.
fucking.
I
pet
mean,
for
if you
me, dude.
clean them, that's probably not the case. But
Yeah, I heard you could get. Well, it's like a duct or something. There's like a thingy that secretes it, and you can get those taken out. Apparently, I don't know if I'd want to do that to my ferret.
sounds
though,
mean.
dude.
Yeah. No.
I
like,
want my ferret to be stinky.
like I don't
just
ever
like me.
declaw cats. Like that's horrible.
I was thinking about it the other day too. Like I could really use a dog. You know what I mean?
No, you couldn't.
Like a good old boy. No, I think it would help me. I'd take it out and I'd walk it and.
Would
shit.
you?
Yeah, I would. Of course I would.
If you actually would, please
of course
get
I
one.
would. Damn. I just don't think we have room for another pet in here.
Man,
It's too much, man.
I don't even have.
No, yeah, it's just too much, man.
Yeah.
It would cause stress.
Yeah.
with the
Oh, a ton of stress. for
current
the-
owned animals, you
those-
know, and then of course if Elle comes back and Godiva's here, you know, I think dogs
Oh,
are
yeah,
easier to
yeah,
get
yeah.
along.
Yeah.
The-
Well,
like
there's some dogs. Your
Yeah.
issue would come from the cats. There's some dogs that are completely cool with cats.
Yeah.
I know these cats. There's not a dog on earth these cats are gonna be cool with.
Well, yeah, I know. It's. I mean, it is what it is, dude. But I was just thinking about it the other day. Like, it would be
I don't
kind of
know.
nice,
Maybe-
especially because I'm not traveling as
maybe
much.
go get
That's
you
the
an-
reason I didn't want to get one.
Maybe go get you an orphan.
Like a child?
Yeah.
How
How's-
old?
I don't know. Old enough that you.
Play baseball?
away
If
from
a
your
dog
video
is too
games long
much,
enough
but
to
a
take care
child
of
is
it.
just right.
Damn.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't mess with the cats. So
Yeah, I don't know.
Bold of you to assume that a child would not fuck with the cats.
Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, I don't want an orphan. I don't want a child. You kidding me?
anything to get you up from that desk. So
You leave me
know,
alone.
whatever.
Hey,
whatever.
a kid would
Diver.
just be someone to be a delivery service to the desk.
There you go. Exactly.
Nah, you'd have to get up and like take them to the aquarium.
I
or
know,
Something.
and I'd have to you'd have to go to school, and I have to senior pictures and
You'd
all
go
that
to
shit.
yeah, man. Just you talking about it
No.
sounds perfect for you.
No,
hey,
I'm
so on this note,
Dave the
kind of,
diver. Speaking of sitting
on
down,
on
playing,
the I think we should save Dave
Okay.
because it's been a minute.
Oh, we're only at like 50 minutes, like 55, but it's okay.
Really quick.
It's our
we'll,
first
we'll
comeback.
do we'll do Dave the Diver. That's fine.
wanna
We'll do
talk
Dave.
about
We'll do Dave the Diver. We'll
What
do
were you
Dave the
gonna
Diver.
say? Speaking of,
Oklahoma City got their very first baby box.
what the hell is that?
It's like, and a company builds them. It's like a box that's like attached to the side of the main like fire department station, and it's got like a door you pull down. You put a baby in it, and it's
Like
already
like an infant.
like a baby.
So
yeah.
like an infant that
Yeah,
somebody
like you
doesn't
had a baby
want.
and you're like, I'm good on babies. You go to this box, you put the baby in the box, and when the lid snaps shut, like that's it. You don't get your baby, but it locks, which is good because you don't want just some
You
random
don't want
dude
him regretting.
sound of freedom. You don't want someone to come by and be like, oh,
Free baby.
free baby. It must be my birthday.
Fuck, dude.
I love these baby boxes when they don't
So
lock. You don't want
you-
someone going by and thinking that.
So and then what? They just get put into an
Yeah,
adoption
so
center and
the
shit?
box goes all the way through into the fire department.
Okay.
And there's a silent alarm. So
Okay, they let
whoever's,
them know,
whoever's
hey,
there
you
is
got a
like,
baby
oh,
in
we got a
there."
baby in there.
You got a baby
and
in
they
there.
come, yeah, we got a baby in the box, boys. They come down the pole, like 8 of them. You're like, wait, this is overkill. You only need one of you, but they not got shit to do. So they throw down their PlayStation controllers, and they're like, we got a baby in the box.
I love that they play PlayStation and not Xbox. Fucking Slay King.
I mean,
Series S is dog shit.
they
Okay, go
probably
ahead.
play everything, but they do have video games. I've seen a
Yeah,
couple.
I mean, why would they
areas.
not? They fucking
Yeah.
sit there until an alarm
Until
goes
the
off.
alarm goes, exactly.
You can only work out so much.
Dude, they get good at cooking too. Like I've seen
bet.
some of their meals. Like,
Man,
those dudes
shit,
eat
maybe
good.
we should.
Volunteer firefighters.
And we bring
But
the
we're too
podcast
fat
equipment,
right now.
dude. We bring the podcast equipment. I could do the baby box.
Anyway, I got to finish the baby box. So
Okay.
there's also like a little hat, fresh one, and a little swaddle in there, and there's a little like mat and
Okay.
some diapers. So it's ready to
Okay,
go
it's
at
locked,
all times.
Locked and loaded.
So the firemen have everything they need to keep this baby comfortable and
Taken care of
healthy
until-
until medical personnel arrive, depending on how
Is
old
it
it is.
DHS too?
Someone like that ends up coming, getting it, putting it in a foster home. Yeah, it's the only
Yeah.
other option. It's not like the firemen keep it forever. Like this guy's
Man,
gonna
wouldn't
make
that
a
be
great
crazy?
fireman someday.
Little baby firefighters, dude.
Yeah,
Like holding little candy cigars with like a big ass hat. You know, got
she's
like a
trapped,
little
but none of us
super
fit.
soaker.
Do we have any of the box babies? Send
I'm
them
on the
in.
way. Go get Diego, because they would name him Diego, right? And Diego would come in, fucking crack his little baby knuckles, and fucking
Crawl in
you know,
there and unlock the
yeah,
door
hell
with like
yeah,
the little
dude.
plastic screwdriver, like
yeah,
Tommy
yeah,
Pickles.
the little Tommy and from the
unlatching his
Rugrats.
little accordion pin.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah. So anyway, the baby box, pretty cool. This is I'm surprised it's the
good.
first one in Oklahoma City.
I'm happy that they did that though,
it's
especially because
it's
they're
really good,
not
'cause
about abortion.
You don't want the prom night dumpster baby.
Damn,
That's a Family
fair.
Guy rip off.
that's fair.
It's a good song that goes along with it.
I'm glad
too.
they got it. Is it Northside?
I don't know which station it's at.
Okay.
I imagine they.
Not that I want to know which dad. It's not like I got a baby to drop off. You know what I mean? I'm just.
I
curious.
imagine they strategically located it somewhere that's convenient to the place that's most likely to have a baby put in a box.
Okay, fair.
But maybe
Probably
they
in a
didn't,
lower
because that
income
would also
neighborhood.
probably
Yeah.
be construed as insensitive. So I don't know. I'm actually now interested to know
Yeah,
where
I'm
it is.
curious where they decided the best box to be put was like.
I'm gonna look
The
it up.
delegation.
You start talking about Dave
Yeah.
the Diver.
Okay, Dave the Diver is incredible by far.
It's a video game.
It's a video game. It's on PC right now on Steam. It's also on console, isn't it? Didn't you play, or did you play it on PC with a controller? Okay, he played it on PC
It
with
is
a
not
controller.
on console. Yeah.
Full controller support. This game, it's 2D pixel art, but basically you play a guy named Dave who is a ocean enthusiast by day. He dives into the ocean and he uses his harpoon to catch random types of fish and things like that, nets, whatever. And then at night, all of the things that he caught, he then takes to his sushi restaurant that has a master chef by the name of Boncho, who kind of looks like Samuel L. Jackson.
Love Boncho.
And Boncho cuts it up into delicious sushi, which you then sell. There's also farming. There's also a Tamagotchi video game that you play on your cell phone. And it's got a very detailed story. and like over 100+ different types of marine life to catch. Tons of things to check off, tons of adventure boxes to check off. The art style is very pretty. The gameplay is super crisp. It feels very smooth as far as what you're doing. The soundtrack, amazing. The color scheme, it's gorgeous. It definitely makes you want to go to the ocean. I'm not even that big of an ocean guy, but I'm like, damn, dude, this would be so cool to see.
Yeah.
Like an underwater lake. I don't know. I've heard those exist, but I'd be like, man, that'd be crazy to see. You're underwater, and then there's more water under the water.
Be careful though; it makes you crave sushi.
It does make you crave sushi pretty bad, because even in pixel art, it looks delicious. All of the cutscenes are super great, and you've got like a group of people that are helping you out. So like Boncho's your chef. You got a guy that crafts your guns, and he's like the ultimate gamer nerd. He's got a couple like waifu action figures. There's a scene where he goes to bed with like his little body pillow. It's pretty funny. But he's like a master weapons expert. He also had this thing. This is really messed up, but there's a cutscene where they're all celebrating at the sushi bar, right? And he goes to the sushi bar. It's a hologram of him, like sitting there eating. And I was like, fuck, I could use that, dude. That would be so cool. You know what I mean? Just a little thing that's me, but I'm not there, you know?
So what do you rate it?
Oh man, this game is a 9 out of 10 for sure. 9 out of 10. I beat it. I'm 33 hours into it. I fully beat the campaign, and I'm just completing the rest of it. The story was so great, so good.
You start it, and it seems like it's going to be really simple, pretty shallow, just fun.
Yeah.
The further you get, you're like,
So
this keeps branching
deep.
off. So much content.
So innovative, and the way that they present the mechanics to you is in a very tame and very healthy way. The difficulty is really only scaled based on your performance. So the better you do, or the better you try to do, the more challenging the game is. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know me. I've struggled with a few things.
Great though, by far, and it's only like off sale. It's like $19. Steam summer sale, it's like $16, $17, something like that.
19.99 off sale, $17.99 Steam summer sale.
Scoop it up if you got a PC. It doesn't require much to play either.
Yeah, I've been telling people to go get it.
Phenomenal game.
Yeah.
Super great. Full controller support if you're an analog guy. I've been playing mouse and keyboard, and it feels good too. It doesn't feel bad. I would definitely say that an analog stick would probably be nicer, but I'm lazy,
like
man.
a glove. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm using like a wired last gen, like Xbox 360 controller or something. Or Xbox One, something. Looked up where the baby box is.
Where's it at?
It's at Station 21 on Southwest 29th, which is literally at
I lived at 44th and Blackwelder.
I-44 and 29th Street.
Yeah.
So it's just off the northeast, like half a mile northeast of the airport.
Yeah.
And it would cater to the west side a little bit and the south side a little bit. So,
which both would be more like, to be honest, both would
so I've got buddies that are
be dropping
on
babies.
OKCPD, and they said the south side is by far the scariest part of the city.
Oh, bro, I used to live on 44th and Blackwelder,
It's
dude.
got a lot of like cartel activity and stuff still, which that's
That's never
going to
change.
Organized crime is scary.
Yeah, you know that's never going to change though, right?
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. I-44 and I-40, because they meet here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like prime.
Yeah. Drug pipeline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drug and sex trafficking. Sound of freedom, baby.
Sound of freedom. Go see it.
All
jokes.
You can get free tickets.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, it wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah, it's a good message.
It's a great message.
Don't let Jim scare you off.
Who's Jim?
His heart's in the right place.
Is that the guy?
Maybe.
Cafezel?
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, his heart was, and again, I think he did a pretty good job of not putting too much into it.
A lot of people are really sad. They're like, oh man, like John Reese or whatever his name is from Person of Interest. He's the main character in Person of Interest, which is like a really popular TV show.
Never seen it.
People are like disappointed that like that character who so many people love became kind of a radical.
Oh. I don't know. I'm happy for them, or I'm sorry that happened. That's what I got.
That's fair.
I've never seen Person of Interest.
It was really good.
Out of 10, what are we talking?
8.
8? Really? It's on Netflix?
Yeah, it's nothing like super profound, but it's like
I mean, I might watch
you
it
ever
while
seen
I'm
like
playing Dave the Diver.
Blacklist?
Never seen
It's
Blacklist.
like a procedural, like kind of thriller type deal.
Yeah.
It's not like
Next twist and turn.
it's not like
Not anything
I
crazy.
don't know, The Wire.
Okay. Did you have anything else?
Baby box.
Baby box.
There's a baby box in the city.
There's a
now.
baby box in the city. We got a baby box in the city. Drop your babies off if you don't want to keep them, but that's
Here's
kind of fucked up.
Interesting fact. It is the first one in Oklahoma. Not just Oklahoma City, in
Oklahoma State.
It is the 152nd in the country.
I'm sure this is going to be fucked up. I shouldn't say this.
Everyone got 3, and then we're just like, you know what? Give us one of those.
I shouldn't say this, but I was going to say, I bet them country boys already had a quote-unquote baby box. And there were probably coyotes that, instead of firefighters, that managed. You know what I mean?
I think there's feral hillbillies out
I don't think
there.
they raised them. I don't think the coyotes raised the babies.
It's like Jungle
I think
Book, only it's
Yeah.
like Prairie Book.
There you go. Banjo book.
The rattlesnake
Diddly
comes
ding
up. It's
ding.
like, hey, and tries to hypnotize him with his eyes.
I like that you said hypnotize them.
Hypnotize?
You said hypnotize, like that
Rat.
dork sided. You know that lady?
Nope.
Did she hypnotize you? If y'all been listening to what I was praying and preaching and saying and praying. All right, we need
man.
to stop. We're getting off the
I'm
rails.
done. Yeah,
I said something bad about coyotes eating babies. I don't approve of that. Just want to say I'm happy we got a baby box. I'm
Prairie
sad
book.
that we have to have a baby box, but hey, better a baby box than not a baby box. And we'll leave it at
some
that.
people shouldn't be parents.
All right, I think we're ready to wrap it up, yeah? Well, all good things must come to an end, and unfortunately, that includes this episode. As always, remember, don't be a bear rug.
Don't do it. Nothing good can come from it. But seriously, we really appreciate you listening, and we hope you tune in next time.